So thank you very much for joining. I can see one person is here with me. Please, you can help me to share. Thank you very much for coming live with me this morning. We have a very important message we want to send to the governor of Edo State on how to push the state forward on also on how to help the state, because governance is not left for just one person. Whenever you see something that you think is not right for the state, it's good that you speak out in order for the government to take actions and also to correct some certain things, and to see that it's good for the benefit of everybody in the state. So wherever you are coming across this video right now, please help me to share. Help me to share as we go straight into the message. It's going to be a brief message to His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo. Please, and also give me a thumbs up. Also, give me a like. We are going to kick off very soon. Let me just share it also to my Facebook page as well. So I also want to quickly share it to my Facebook. So we are going to be starting very soon. Please help me to share. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. We are going to share this. Also, this message is going to benefit also our brothers and sisters that are in Europe, and it's also going to benefit our mothers, our brothers and sisters that are also in Nigeria, who have spent their hard-earned money on maybe building houses, and those houses are being invaded by houses and all. This is what we want to talk about in this place. Please, wherever you are coming across, please help me to share. Help me to share. It's going to benefit everybody. Like I said before, governance is not for just one person. Governance is not just for the governor alone. Governance is for everything. Just like security, for example, security is for everybody. Whenever you see something, you say something. Security is for everybody. Whenever you see that something is happening around you, your community, that you don't like, so the next step of action is for you to tell the security agent that is close, in order for them to be able to cross-check everything and to see that the community is safe. So when you see something and you don't say anything, nothing will happen. The security agent, they can do nothing. They can do nothing. So also let's help the security agent. Apart from that, there is something important that we also want to talk about. Please help me to share, help me to share, help me to share, and also give me a like. Give me a like, and also if you want to say something, you can as well contribute by writing your shout. The shout is open. You can also write, and I'll see your shout. I'll read it out, and at the same time, we also talk about it. So please, this Easter Sunday will be a blessing to every one of us that is watching right now. Thank you guys for coming. We have 7 people here that is here with us already. Please, I want you guys to help me share the link. Let me share the link. Invite your friends, your brothers, your sisters. Like I said, this video is going to be very helpful to every one of us. And I'm also going to be talking about my own experience in all of this as well. So please help me to share. Help me to share. Help me to share. Thank you very much. So I believe we'll just kick start right now. So, like I said, this message is to the governor of Edo State, Distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo. Sir, this message is for you, and I pray that the message will meet you in good health in this Easter celebration. First and foremost, I saw the video, the meeting that was held at Uromi, where the governor you spoke to the crisis that happened at Uromi, where allegedly 16 suspected Fulani herdsmen were set ablaze. And also, I want to commend you, sir, for the reaction, the steps that you took in order to say that a reprisal that was planned by the Fulani or the Hausas from Kano State, all of them all went down, and there was a calm So thank you very much. And also in that meeting, I heard when you said, sir, that now the pronouncement you made concerning when any kidnapper is caught, the first pronouncement was that their houses is going to be brought down, and also they are going to be handed over to the security agent. And in that meeting, you said now, sir, that no more will their houses be brought down, but the houses will be confiscated. The houses will no longer be brought down, but will be confiscated. In other words, seized by the government, and it's also going to be used as a home for those that we are going to be employed into the security agents, the security community. So I find that step also to be very important, because I was one person that was also against the destruction of the houses of kidnappers. One of the reasons I was against it is because when you bring down, maybe for example, you find a kidnapper to own a story building, they are using it, a story building, for example, and you want to bring down that house. You will want to bring down that house. Definitely, the houses that are surrounding that particular building are going to be affected. The foundations of those other buildings are going to be affected due to the weight of the fall of the particular building you are bringing down. So it's going to affect every other buildings that is around. So it's good now that you make a decree that it's no longer going to, they are no longer going to be destroying the houses, but it's going to be seized by the government, and government will make proper use of those buildings. It's a good step, sir. Thank you for no longer assigning to the destruction of kidnappers hideout. So that's one is for that. And also, sir, I want to also bring your attention to what is going on right now in Edo State. It has been going on before, but now that you are now the new governor of the Edo State, so I think it is appropriate for me to say this out in order for you to take the appropriate step. In order to take the appropriate step. So one of the things I find out right now is the video that is circulating on social media, where suspected answers went to an uncompleted building that was fully roofed. Uncompleted building that was fully roofed, and they pull off the roof of that building. The roof of that building was pulled off to be sold. The roof of that building was pulled off to be sold. These were done by answers in Edo State. So the reason for this video is to say, sir, what are you doing about this? So what measures are you putting in place to see that all of this menace is being controlled in Edo State? Because a situation where people have spent their hard-earned money. Imagine that particular building where somebody has spent his hard-earned money to finish, and the next day he came around and he saw that the old roof is brought down by ounces. I also saw a particular video where somebody was having the intention of building an upstairs, and all the rod that was set on the foundation level in order to raise it up was being brought down by these same ounces in the state. Edo is a state that is very accommodative. We accommodate our Muslim brothers, we accommodate Hausa, we accommodate Igbo, we accommodate every tribe. But I think it is also proper, sir, if we can control the menace that some of these people who are non-indigenous of Edo State, what they are doing. Because in Edo State right now, sir, people can no longer wire their house, as in wire their house, until the day they are about to pack into it. Why? Because these same houses people, they enter into the house, even while it's uncompleted, they enter into it, and what they do is that they pull off those wires. Sometimes it is the toilet accessories. They go inside, pull it off. They pull it off. Sometimes it is the roof. They pull it off. So what are we doing? What is the government doing to see that some of these things is controlled? What are they? What effort? What measures are they putting in place to see that some of this menace is being controlled in Edo State? Edo State, where people can virtually before walk on the street without any fear. Edo State, where before people can decide to roof their house, put toilet accessories inside, even while it's uncompleted, and the thing is safe. But today, nobody will have the mind or the boldness to say that they want to wire their house while it's uncompleted, or maybe they want to put rod trying to fix their house. They want to put rod or put gates. Sometimes those things are being vandalized by Hausa people living in Edo State. They are being vandalized. They are being taken off. They are being destroyed. My in-law, at some point, she already put toilet accessories inside a building, inside a house. But the next day they came and they saw that all of those toilet accessories, the bathroom, the shower, everything was pulled out. The ceilings, everything broken down. So what are the government doing to see that some of these menace are being controlled? I remember when I traveled to Nigeria, this was 2024, May 2024. I traveled to Nigeria. I remember an occasion where me and some of my brothers, we chased an Hausa man that was trying to pull out the cable. This was a story building. He was trying to pull out the cable from the house. It was an uncompleted building, but already wired. They were trying to pull out the cable. The man who owns the house was living in America. We called that man that night. He was the one who gave the alert. He was living in America because he said there was a camera in that house, though uncompleted, but there was a camera. So he was the one who gave a call to the person he's putting in charge to watch over the house. So I went there to visit my younger sister who is married to a pastor in that area, and the woman cried to us and said somebody is stealing cables in that upstairs. And we said, how do you get to know? She showed us a video of the man who living in America who sent these evidences to her, and we saw it and we barricaded the house. And the Hausa man got the information and he ran. And what we could see was the wire that was already pulled out of the building. He ran, he left the wire, his phone, and many things, and ran. So we had to seize those things and call for the vigilante in that area and hand over those things to the vigilante. So imagine somebody who has spent a whole lot of money. And imagine, for example, if camera was not in that house, that Hausa man would have succeeded in pulling out every particular thing in that house. So what is the government doing to control this menace? It's getting too much in Edo State, especially in Edo State. It's getting too much. It's getting too much. People can no longer build their house without being afraid of maybe the next day they will receive a shock of maybe one thing has been stolen, or they will receive a shock maybe one thing has been destroyed, or they will receive a shock of maybe this is the problem, sir. So what is the government doing to control some of this menace? And again, sir, another thing that I want to draw your attention to is, what are you doing, sir, to see that these Hausa people also that are doing a kind of open grazing, we see them carry their cattle through major roads. We see them carry their cattle through resident area where people are living. We see them carry their cattle to farmlands of people. We see them carry their cattle to to where construction site where construction is taking place. We see them carry their cattle to that place to destroy things. So what is the government doing to see that these things is controlled in Edo State? Then distinguished Senator Okpebholo, what are you doing to see that this thing is controlled? Right now, as I'm talking to you, I live in Germany. As I'm talking to you now. What they do in Germany is that if you have a cattle, there is a field that is cut out for you. And your cows, they don't dare to tray out. If maybe you are training a cow or you are training a sheep or you are training a goat, they don't dare tray out of what the areas that is being allocated to them. So there is area that is allocated to them to be trained. But in Nigeria or in Edo State precisely, we see the cattle, they go through major roads in Sapele Road. They go through people's farm. People who have spent their hard-earned money to invest in their farm. People who have suffered to cultivate their farm. Imagine somebody who has planted maybe yam or maybe cassava, for example, coming the next morning, you see that those things have been uprooted. All the strength and all the sacrifices they invested in it on that day, everything is gone. So please help me to share. If you are coming across the video now, please help me to share. Please, I still need your like. Please, I need your like. Please support me. If what I'm saying is the truth, if you agree with what I'm saying, please, I need your like to support. And also, please help me to share. This is one of the ways we can help the government. If everybody choose to keep their mouth closed, we will remain where we are. If everybody choose not to speak, we will remain where we are. I, as a person, I need a better Edo State. I, as a person, I need, it doesn't matter who is there. It doesn't matter who is there, but we must try to see how the person succeed, how we help the person to succeed. And some of these things that I'm doing now is one of the way to see that we help the government to succeed. Because I will not be happy to see that maybe the Hausas will go to, maybe if I'm doing anything, they go there to invade or to destroy, to vandalize anything. I will not be happy. So please like, because the more you like, the more it will be shared and be recommended to people to watch. So please like, I need your thumbs up. We only have 2 likes here. It's poor and 22 persons watching. Thank you very much, those that are here watching and listening to me. The Lord will bless you people on this Easter Sunday. Please like, please help me to share as well. So this is the message to the governor of Edo State. Please help us in securing the state. Please, because one of the primary duty of a governor or of a president, one of the primary duty, I think according to our constitution 1999 as amended, I think section 4, section 14, subsection 3 or so, said the primary duty of a governor or of a president is to secure the life and property of a citizen. Is to secure the life and property of a citizen. So this is your function. This is your assignment, sir, to secure the property of a those citizen. That these Hausa people, they want to vandalize. We are not saying drive out the Hausa in Edo State. No, because I believe in diversity. I believe in diversity. Right now in Edo State, you cannot see an Edo person who want to do Lebu work for you, who want to do Lebuke. So whether we like it or not, those Hausa people also, they are very helpful in Edo State. They are very helpful. So we need them in Edo State as well. But their menace, their character, some of the things they do need to be controlled, need to be checked. We need to put them under check. We need to put them under check. They are welcome in Edo State. It is beautiful that when the when he is doing maybe any festival in Edo State, you see the lives of the Igbos, you see the life of the Hausas, you see the life of the Urobo, Yorubas, everybody. You see that occasion is very colorful. This is the strength, this is the beauty of diversity. So we want it. We want such diversity in Edo State. But even at that, the menace of these people need to be controlled. Needs to be controlled. In fact, Edo State should have grown to that state where anybody who enter into Edo State, there is a system that already knows their name, know where they will be staying. Just like in Europe, for example, you cannot say you are living in any part of Europe and the government, they are not aware of your address. They are not aware of where you are staying. That is one of the best way to start controlling as a insecurity. The people coming to your state, migrating to your state, you must know their name, you must know where they are coming from, you must know where they choose to reside in your state, you must know what they are doing, you must know the kind of work they are doing, you must monitor them. They must be monitored. So we should not just leave Edo State to be that state where anybody can just enter. Anybody can just enter, anybody can just do whatever they want to do, no control. No control at all. Anybody can just come do anything they want to do and they just go. It doesn't work that way. Any society that wants to succeed must first of all control the people that are in fact, I can tell you now that in Edo State, nobody can tell us the actual population of the indigenous of Edo State, as in just the people, the Edo State people, Edo people. Nobody can tell us this is the actual number of the population, let alone the Igbos, Hausas, and everybody that is not living in this state. Nobody, not even the government, can tell us the number, the actual number of people residing in Edo State. And that is not good. That is not good. It's a no. Please, I want you guys to like, to share. Also comment. I thank you for the one who is giving me love. Thank you very much. Please, I want you to like, I want you to share. So, any society that wants to get to the epic of success must start from controlling the population. Must start to controlling who is residing in the state. What are they doing? What are they doing? Nobody can just come and just stay anywhere in Edo State. And some, they don't even have houses. Some are just staying in the, some have turned market to be their home. If you go to Edo State market, any market in Edo State right now, in the night, you will see a lot of people sleeping in some of the shades there. Market, like one man said, market is not an hotel. After you finish your dealings of the day, you go back home. You go back home. So why are we seeing some of these thefts everywhere in Edo State? Is because some people that don't even have home, they can sleep anywhere. So some of these things, sir, need to be controlled. Some of these things needs to be controlled. Needs to be controlled. And right now, as we speak, as a result of what is happening, the insecurity in the state. Another thing, sir, the insecurity in the state is that our farmers, they are not being afraid to go into farming. They are being afraid to enter their farm because of the level of insecurity. And like the news ahead, sir, that the vigilante, the truth is this, that the vigilante, there is a pronouncement that their weapons be taken away from them until maybe something is done to see how it will be controlled. Good, sir. Let the vigilantes, let them have more trainings. Very good. Let them be equipped. Very good. But, sir, also, we need cameras in sensitive places in Edo State. We need cameras. Because one of the important help of camera is it helps government to be proactive. It helps government, it helps security agents to be what we have been witnessing in Edo State is that We have security agents that are reactive. They react when anything happens. Maybe they hear that something happened here, something happened there, something happened there. They react. But we don't need such kind of security agents that react. But we need security agents that is proactive. Before that thing happens, it is controlled. Before it happens, it is controlled. Here in Germany, there come a time where in everybody's phone, there is a security alert. Anybody that is living in Germany, they will just receive the alert at once. You yourself, you will be shocked when that alert will come to your phone. This is one of the control. That is to tell you the government have the phone number of everybody living in the country. Your phone will just vibrate in your hand right now. You'll just be shocked. That is one of the security control. And also when you walk, you think maybe you are not being watched. But there are sensitive areas where there are cameras. Let anything happen, they will play it for you. In our borders, where some of these heavy load of Fulani will pass through to come to Edo State, let there be control. Let there be control. Let control these people. You said you are a farmer, you are a farmer or you are a hunter coming to Edo State to hunt. Okay. We are not going to chase you back. Let's see what you bring. Let's see where you want to stay. Let's see where you want to do your own thing. Some of these things, let's control these people. It will help to control the security of the state. It will help. Some of them, they are coming, they don't have anywhere to stay. Maybe they want to also squat with somebody. Who is that person they want to squat with? The names be taken. Let the name be taken. Please, I want you guys to like. I want you guys to also help me share. We have just 22 people here. Please help to share. Press that share button. Press that share button. Press the like button. It's not enough for you to watch. It's also very much appreciated when you press the like button on your phone. Please help me to share so that it can go viral. This is a message to the governor of Edo State, because if the state is better today, everybody, we are still going to benefit from it. I can tell you why some of us living outside Edo State is because of maybe, or outside Nigeria, it's because of the situation of things. The government, they are messing up with young lives and destiny. So people choose to want to move out and find life elsewhere. But we can speak truth to power. We can speak truth to power by the means of this means of media that I'm using right now. We can speak truth to power. We can talk to the governor and he will listen and help us, the Edo people, to see that the state is controlled. To see that the state is controlled. So, Mr. Governor, let's try to check these people that are coming to Edo State. Let's try to check them. Let's try to check these people. Let us know their address. Let us know what they want to do in Edo State. Let us know their purpose of coming. It's not a bad thing. And in the area of that cows that they are rearing, please, let's do a control on it, that you assign places. Anybody want to rear cow, assign a feed for them. This is your feed. Let your cow not stray out of this place. Let it not stray out of this place. Train them here. Let them stay here. So let us not begin to see cows going through our major road like we saw. Cows walking through Saple Road. Cows walking through Saple Road. And when they begin to commit anything or begin to destroy anything, who are we going to hold the cow or the owner of the cow? So first of all, before the thing will happen, let's control it. And one of the ways to control these people is to give them an assigned place where they can rear their cow. Give them an assigned place where they can rear their cow. Let them not stray out. Like I saw a video in Ghana. It has been announced in Ghana that anybody who is rearing their cow and they allow the cow to stray into the major city, those cows are going to be killed and used to feed prisoners. That those cows need to be confined into a particular location. If you want to train your cow, go there and train them. Not allow them to train to the city, and you begin to see their feces everywhere in the city, and the whole city is smelly. So, sir, this is just my little way to tell you, sir, this is what the Edo people, what they want. This is what they want. Please help us. Whether we like it or not, there are areas where really you are trying. Yes, there are areas really where you are trying. No doubt, sir. But in this area also, we want you to try more. And also, it just came to my knowledge also, good that you want to revive Edo line transport. Very good. It's a very good initiative because it's going to generate money for the state. Very good initiative, sir. But I find it very difficult to understand that you bought 100 buses to revamp Edo line. But Edo line, the park where those buses will be parked, it's not fixed. The park is still very butchy. Nothing is done about the park. Even those vehicles that is bought, we are not seeing them on the street. We are not seeing them walking. It is as if you inaugurated those buses for your 100 days in office and you park them in government house. But I believe before anybody will want to build a house, it will first of all start from the foundation of the house. From the foundation. And when you want to compare the Edo line, revamping of Edo line to the construction of a house, the car park where they will be loaded is the foundation. First of all, you revamp that car park. Make it attractive for people to come. Then you can buy bus. Then you can buy bus. But now we are hearing nothing about the bus. They are not walking. We are not seeing them on the street. Nobody is going or traveling with a Edo bus or Edo line. We are not seeing it. So it's just like buying 100 buses and keep them to rot. And keep them to rot. And also concerning also this what is it called? The security control center that was done by former administration, which is the administration of former Governor Godwin Enowegase Obaseki. Those videos are there on social media where you can control cars that enter into Edo State, some sensitive areas in Edo State that are prone to insecurity. Those things are not functioning anymore. I was expecting that when you came into office that you are going to expand that area where you begin to buy more cameras into some areas in Edo State, even more, make it spread wide. Even, for example, in Uromi right now, where there is some level of insecurity, cameras in sensitive areas that can watch and control the state, that can make security agents to be proactive. I am surprised that such kind of investment is being shut down in Edo State. I am surprised. And you went ahead to buy HELOSes. You buy, I think, close to 60 or 50 HELOS to control insecurity. That is not what we need. I know transport is very important when we talk about insecurity, but like I always say and tell people, those in-laws will not give security agents intelligence of what is happening. So what is missing in Edo State is intelligence. Intelligence is what is missing. As security agents, they are not getting enough intelligence. They are not getting enough intelligence of what is happening in that place, what is happening in that street, what is happening in that community. They are not getting enough intelligence that will make them to be proactive. I am the one that will control the car. I enter. I tell the car to take me wherever it wants to take me to. But we need something that will tell us to move. Maybe, for example, the cameras that is being set in sensitive area where nobody can even think there is a camera there. Something want to happen. The camera will tell us, hey, something want to happen right now. You see, security agent will move. In that control and command center, the police was there, the army, as a all security agent, even the vigilante, they were there. Emergency call, they were there. But all of a sudden, such kind of initiative was shut down. I don't get it. So, sir, please help us in that area also. Help us. And those states should grow to that state where we have cameras everywhere. Walk through the streets of Germany, for example, in the night. You see stores. You see stores with light. You can see everything that is inside the store. The people who owns those stores, they are not afraid of anybody coming in to vandalize their store. You know, one of the reasons they are not afraid is because there are cameras in those areas that watch everything that is happening. There are cameras. They can go to their home and sleep without being bothered because there is a camera that is watching everything. There is a camera that is watching everything. So even people that are walking on the streets, they are being careful because they know that they are being watched. So we need it. We need those cameras. Cameras that will make our security agent to be proactive. Our security agent, we must understand and admit it that they are not spirits. They are not magicians. They are just human beings like you and me. They act upon what they are told. So they need intelligence to carry out their duty smoothly, effortlessly. They need it. It's very, very vital. So distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, try to see that cameras, we invest money on buying security cameras. Maybe in your first tenure, you buy security camera to this extent and you fix it in this area. Areas in Edo State now, where especially in Edo North, Edo Central, where we know the insecurity is getting high. We buy cameras in those sensitive areas where we know there is border, where these people are penetrating into Edo State. We buy cameras where they cannot even sense that there is camera in those places. We just buy it and plant them there. We just plant them there. And there is somebody that is controlling the camera, watching every movement. If we can have that, Edo State will be, in fact, 60% protected. You can see that the insecurity in Plateau State, in Benue, in Enugu, you can see that it's coming on the increase. The South, they are under threat right now. These people, they are coming. So we must, Edo people, we are known for our bravery. We are known for our insight. We are known that we see things before it happens and we protect ourselves. Let it not be heard that in a state where a first-class king like the Omonoba Nedo Oba Eware II is living and residing, that these people causing us manner of menace, they are having free hands to operate. So, sir, and to the vigilante issue, sir, I want to also talk about that vigilante issue. State policing, as it is now in Edo State, we need it. Yes, sir, we need it. In fact, even if the federal government, they don't want to agree to state policing, on our own in Edo State, that our vigilante, let us see how we can increase the numbers of people that is being employed in that area, because those people living in that community, they are the ones that have one-on-one encounter all the time with the people living in the community. They are like families. So I can tell you that the people in the community, they are more secure whenever they see vigilantes from the community than even the police. It's just the truth. They are more secure. So let's invest. Edo people, we are known for protecting ourselves. Before police even consider police, because they get, we are known to be people who protect themselves. A kingdom that has fought many wars and came out with success. A kingdom that is known for bravery. A kingdom that is track record with all manner of victory in ancient past. So even these terrorists and Fulani ethnic, they should be afraid. When they hear Edo, they should be afraid. That is the level Edo State has actually grown to, that we are not seeing. Whenever they hear Edo, that hey, you are going to Edo, they should be afraid. They should be afraid. Fear should grip them, because they should know that if they succeed in other states in Nigeria, in Edo State, they cannot succeed, because that is where the great king, a great king of a great kingdom, is living. And again, sir, I want to commend you, because I believe I saw a video where the Omonoba Nendo was seen in United Arab Emirates discussing with investors to come to Edo State. When I saw that video, I know that cannot happen without your knowledge. Without your knowledge, I know that cannot happen, sir, without your knowledge. So when I saw that video, I was very pleased, and I believe so many Edo people, they were also pleased that our monarch is now fully involved, not involved in politics. No, not involved in politics, because our monarch is not a politician. And he stated it categorically clear on the day of his inauguration. He said, and I can still remember, he said the traditional ruler, we will try to uphold the principle of neutrality in political party activity, but we not fail to acknowledge the right kind of political leader who will acknowledge the traditional ruler, their respect, and the well-being of the people in the state. What a word from a great king. What a word from a great king. So I love it that our Oba is now fully involved in seeing the growth, that the Benin Kingdom will now grow to that height it used to be. Not it used to be, it is. It grows to that height. Investors coming, they have free hands to invest. And the reason I was so happy seeing that video is because the word of a king is law, and the word of a king you can take to the bank. Imagine when the Omonoba Nedo say to the investors, come, this is our agreement. I believe the Omonoba Nedo will stay to his agreement. In other words, that agreement can be trusted 100% than our politician. In fact, it's even more important that Omonoba Nedo involved more in bringing investors than our politicians, because politicians, they can play games. They can tell you good morning, you go and check outside, it's 12, is afternoon. But when the Omonoba tell you, this is my word, you can take it to the bank. It's not coming back from me. Please like this video and share. I beg. Please like and share this video for me. Support also. Your liking this video will make it to go viral for people to see. If I'm saying the wrong thing, people will still comment. I will still look at the comment section and know that I'm saying the wrong thing. And I will beg for apology. But I believe all that I've been saying since, there is nothing wrong in it. So many of us that are watching right now, we are not speaking to the government. But when you see people who are speaking, also try to support, to share it so that it goes viral in order for them to see. Because I cannot sit down and see my state or my country go the way it's going right now. I cannot sit down. I cannot bear it. Because how which Nigeria is doing well, just like where I am now. I don't think I'll be here. And if Nigeria can get better in the next 2 to 5 years, I don't think I'll be here. I don't think I'll be here. I really don't think I will be here. So this is one of the ways we can speak truth to power. I want to see more of the Omonoba Nedo involved, not in politics, because it's not a politician and it can never be a politician. I like that statement. He said, we will not fail to support the right kind of leader who will acknowledge the traditional ruler and the well-being of the citizens of the state. Gone are the days where politicians will come and play games with the lives of Edo people. Gone are those days. Gone are those days. Thank God we have a king that has his high. Oh, Robert top there. Oh, see him alone. Thank you, Christel. You said hi, and Melody Ero West said. Obaga top there. He said, see, no go joke, no go poor one. Obaga top there, and to Omoru Udiagbe, you are very right, bro. Thank you very much. It's just the truth. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate. It's just the truth. We want to see that the Omonoba Lendo involved more in bringing investors to the state, because his word can be taken to the bank. And those investors can trust him more than our politicians. That's the truth. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. So, Mr. Governor, in that area also, I will give it to you. And also, something that I will also give to you, to your credit. Sometimes when I see your videos, sir, Distinguished Senator Okpebholo, where you go to pay homage to the monarch, the Omonoba Nedo, Edo people, we believe before president, we believe in our Oba. Before governor, we know Oba. Before we have Nigeria, we have Edo. Before Nigeria, before Edo, before Nigeria, we have Edo. So we believe in our Oba even more than the president. So whenever you go to the palace and you prostrate before the Oba, it's not a sign of maybe you are letting yourself down. No, it's a sign of respect. It's just like a son to a father. It's a normal thing. And I can see people coming on social media and say, see governor they do for... No! You must give respect to whom respect is due. Like the Omonoba, the respect is fully due. Fully due. Give him his respect. And I give it to you whenever you prostrate before him. Whenever you prostrate to salute our Oba. When I see that video, sir, I don't know, say some area, the best for you, but in that area, I give it to you, sir. I give it to you. We want to have governors that will come to Edo State who will give our royal father his maximum respect. It's not a politician. He's a, you see what we call a royal father. A royal father. So he's a father to all. Doesn't matter your position, whether a president, a governor. He's the father to all. So I'll give that one to you, sir. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You are really trying in that area, and it gives me joy. It gives me joy. So please share this video. Please, make a make down. More than support me. I beg, share this video. Share it. Let it go viral. This is my own little way, because as I believe the reason I make parable will say, a man a book the energy, or mass where the man a that is the position where I am right now. We must speak the truth. We must speak the truth. That is the position where I am right now. Because if everybody keeps keeping silent, we'll just see the state crumble. The progress we wish to have, we will not have it. So everybody must speak out. Not like what the federal government are trying to do now, to see that they silent the voice of Nigeria, which is very wrong in a democratic system of government. The APC administration, under the leadership of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, coupled with the House of Assembly, coupled also with INEC, trying to silence, and this NBC, who wrote a petition against the music of Idris Abdul Kari, trying to silence the voice of the people in a democratic system. Just like I hear, just like a news that came out that social media is a terrorist organization. The help of social media can never be compared to the negativity of it. The benefit of social media can never be compared to the negativity that it brings. So it's very helpful, because through social media we can call some people, cross-check some people, check their activity, check what they do. Let me just end my broadcast right now by praying, because this is Easter Sunday. First, let me pray for our brothers and sisters that are in Europe, that are out of Nigeria and out of Edo State. Wherever you guys are right now, the good hand of the Lord will rest upon you people. Wherever you guys are right now, trying to hustle to see that you help your families back home. Like a musician in Edo, like the song he sang, he said, so the hand that you are using to walk, sickness will not pass through that hand. Because some of you that are living in Europe, that hail from Edo State, some of you are the people that are also pushing the level of investors and level of development that is happening in that state. Because many that are living in Europe now, there are also those that are building houses and companies in that same Edo State. God will bless you people and increase you people. The hand you use to walk, sickness will not pass through that hand, and you will not die before your time. And there are so many also that are still in the Europe also, who are looking for document, who have stayed long, and they are hoping for a better life, hoping for a change. This is an Easter, the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. And I pray for you, by the power of the Almighty, that your document will be resurrected in the name of Jesus. And within the shortest time, you will be settled in this Europe. You will be settled in this Europe. You will be settled. And I also pray for our brothers and sisters that are there in Nigeria going through this hardship at this time. That the Lord will uphold you people. The Lord will send a deliverer and a savior in the name of the Lord Jesus. The Lord will bless you people. Please write amen. The Lord will bless you people. Because you people, you people are the strength that we have. You people, you are the strength of those that are living in Europe. Because the reason why so many go through what they are going through in Europe is just because of you people. Make my mama for eat, make my papa for eat, make my brothers and sisters for eat. That's the reason why some of them are going through the pain that they are going through. That's the reason some of them are going through the hardship that they are going through. It's not just for themselves. So you are their strength. And that is the reason why when any of them hear that, they are running scatter to see how they can send something to see that they are fine, because your joy is their joy. I pray that your joy is coming, and your joy is now by the power of the resurrected Christ. Thank you. And I pray also for the government of Edo State under the leadership of Distinguished Senator Okpebholo, that the Lord will give you guys the wisdom to guide and rule Edo State to the height we want it to be. In the name of Jesus. And maximum respect to His Royal Highness Omonoba Nedo Ukwu Okpebholo Oba Eware the second. Maximum respect. So, thank you. Please share this video. I beg. Make I need done. Thank you. See you guys some other time. God bless. Thank you. This is just my first live video. So it's a good thing that I still have people who commented, and I also have people who are watching. Mr. Anthony Ogie Onovio Kuko, I saw you, sir. That's it, you. When you talk, you die. If you not talk, you will still die. So it is better we talk. It is better we talk. We need to talk, because we need a better Nigeria, more especially a better Edo State. A better Edo State. So thank you, my honorable pastor. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please still share this video. Please still share this video. God bless.